Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Reaction to. We're going to be reacting to Deca-Dence episode 10, and I'm joined by Jordan.
Hello, looking forward to this episode. We've been waiting all week to see what happens with Kaburagi and Natsume.
Yep, and they've penetrated the base. They've essentially deleted the what are they called again? I forgot what they're called.
Oh, the Godolls.
The Godolls, yeah, that was it. Yeah,
The Godolls.
They wiped out, they wiped them out, and he just revealed to Natsume that this world is fake.
Fake, yeah.
So
and now we're going to see our reaction.
Let's see how this goes. Okay, so let's begin in 3, 2, 1, and go. So this will be interesting to see how they're going to wrap this anime up, because there's only technically, I can't remember, is it 12 or 13, whether it was 3 or 4 episodes left, yeah, whatever it is.
I mean, this seems like a finale in itself.
It does, you know, you could tell, like, I feel like they got to this point really quick, though. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that what we were saying last week was like that last episode, everything went.
It was fast, but like, like even the what happened to the admin? He got like washed away.
Yeah,
but like that's not enough to get rid of him.
Pipe.
That was quite sad that when he looked at Pipe like that.
Yeah, that wasn't happy. That wasn't good times. Oh my god, she didn't lose her shit.
She's gonna be hyperventilating. So they identify themselves as cyborgs.
Yeah. To attack Deca. It's a game.
Yep.
Oh,
yep.
About to fucking.
I know it. Yep. I'm sorry, but that is a lot to take in. Not the best place to say it, though.
No.
That guy meant to look like a turtle, but just. What are you meant to be? What is the?
Man's panic, man's shit. My dude, you know.
God damn. Oh no.
Oh no!
He's dying. Bro. Oh, let's go grab one.
Oh. Poor thing.
Kind of reminds me of Pipe a bit.
He's poisoned him, he's dead now.
Good. I'm glad. Yeah, but in this world, it doesn't matter if they get poisoned. Yeah. Technically. Well, it's the Avatar would be dead though.
Oh.
Oh, that's quite sad.
That is.
Maybe that poison will come into effect later though.
Yeah. What about Pipe then?
That's the thing, but we don't know if Pipe is technically a Godol, or is he treated like a bug?
Yeah.
Because the way he wasn't produced in the factory though, wasn't he? So he came out of shit.
He really is like. I still feel like he could be an actual creature from this new Earth.
He could be. Somehow he's a bug, or somehow like got into the game.
Just walking around. We'll see.
Because they didn't actually show him dying.
Yeah.
Minato. I don't know, what do you do from here? To be fair, they've listened to the sister the whole time.
Oh yeah.
Man's just vaping out here. 2020.
Man's like, well, we're fucked.
That sounds like 2020.
Yeah. Well, shit.
Yeah, it can't get any worse. Oh wait. Oh, he actually got out. Okay, I thought it'd be more of a mission. I'm sorry, but the way it was like a suicide mission, kind of. You know what I mean? Like, you go in, but there's no going out.
That's one of our biggest questions, like how they're gonna get out now.
Well, isn't this the place like where she was with her dad?
Maybe.
You know what I mean? Is she gonna get some flashbacks? Maybe. Could you imagine this whole plot twist, and it's like that is her dad, Kaburagi. Could you imagine that shit? That plot twist. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, we're gonna get.
This is it.
Yeah, this is the area.
Oh my god, if I got this right.
This is what we talked about.
Yeah.
So whether they were, yeah. So this is the thing I'm curious about here.
Yeah. Because he had the whole gear shit.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh.
But.
That is. Yeah. Deemed the bug. So are the NPCs actual humans, like actual?
That's what I'm
actual
thinking,
humans?
though. That's what confused me because
And they're
technically,
treated as
because we don't, because if she's a normal person, then she
Yeah.
would have a cyborg body
yeah.
in that sense.
Well,
but,
no, like if they're actual people that just don't have cyborgs.
oh
and
yeah,
then
no, that's
now
what
they're
I'm thinking.
treating them
Like, if they're actual people,
yeah.
human, they're humans who didn't turn
Yeah.
into, who never got turned into cyborgs.
They're actually just fucking
So maybe like Kuronai and all that could actually be real people.
human. Yeah, real people. What the fuck?
So maybe the
And
way
the
we look,
system has like
yeah,
switched everyone's perspective.
yeah. Or the fact that they could, because essentially it is two worlds combined into one area.
Yeah. In.
I mean, you can't blame her though. At the same time, like
That's
if you're hiding the
a
truth from
very
her.
real reaction.
And the fact they mentioned her father as well.
Yeah. Now what's she gonna do? Now what's everyone gonna do?
I don't even know. We still need a lot more things confirmed.
Oh,
no! No!
I don't.
I don't think he's gone. I don't think he's gone. I think he's still alive. I still think he's alive. It's too easy to get rid of him like this.
There's no way.
I don't think he's dead. I
Oh.
don't think he's dead.
I'm
I think he's a bug. Any moment. Any
Please.
moment. You're just
Oh.
gonna. Oh.
Is he actually?
We don't know if he's dead though. We don't know. I'm still gonna have hope for a pipe, honestly.
God damn it! I was hoping that was pipe there.
Again, are NPCs actual humans?
Humans, because that changed that changed the whole perspective. of
Because
all
then,
this.
if we think of it
These
in
boys.
that perspective, then that would
Yeah.
mean the cyborg world and this world's like clashed somehow.
Yeah, I think it's just that world.
In that bit, it's
those-
the bubble. It's the bubble itself.
Yeah,
that
those
you can-
people, the system has just
Yeah.
influenced everyone's heads that have become cyborgs. Now, like everyone else could just do one now. They're part of our game.
By the way, they originally explained it was some of the humans got turned into cyborgs in order to live.
Yeah. So,
So-
those ones that have been changed, I think,
Yeah.
are just living there
Yeah,
now.
and these
then they
people-
left the humans
yeah.
and like plague their minds thinking they're
Yeah.
in this like world. So they do act as NPCs because they truly
But
believe they're
I
in this
reckon,
world.
like, if this theory is true, these NPCs or these humans, if it were to be, they were in this area already.
Yeah.
That's how.
Oh, yeah.
That's how it would work. I mean, does time even matter anymore? Because they know the system's all fucked up anyway.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, he's writing a note for
intensely writing.
It's writing.
Oh,
Incoming.
god damn it! He's
Look-
not this thing.
Hmm?
I'm telling you now, that crow is the boss.
He is.
I'm telling you now, it's the head. Wait, what?
Oh.
Is a guardog gonna come out of
Okay,
that?
that's kind of gross.
It's that thing! It's that thing!
It put itself inside him and then.
Yes, it grew back. Interesting.
Oh, it eats. Oh. If that thing gets loose in that place, oh my god! In
So
Deca-Dence.
so it could be a bug as well. That thing.
Yeah. It's gonna.
Well, to be
Be-
fair, it got tortured a lot.
Yeah, they don't give a shit about people. It's gonna go in there.
So
and
it transferred
go
its
ham.
consciousness inside that. In
Crazy.
him. But then what killed everyone else?
I think because they fell from that elevator. I think it must. Just
Oh,
they
right,
went
right.
down.
That's true. That is
Yeah.
true. Yeah, that is true. The impact of that could have.
Fucking.
I'm surprised that it survived then.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, if she didn't try to defy the system, the Kaburagi would have not completed the grand quest.
Christ, no.
And then everyone else, but obviously the plan was all the NPCs to die from that quest.
Yeah.
Why
Poor
doesn't-
random.
But why is he grabbing? Why doesn't he just help carry him then? If he's carrying two people already.
So he's like, you don't need help. Stop being a bitch.
Laser.
Oh, here we go.
Too slippery. Shit. Wait, weren't they just floating though?
Apparently not.
Pile of shit.
Oh my god, it's
Yeah.
fucking it's on,
Yeah.
on audio. Playing.
Calculated. calculated. That was brilliant.
Oh, thank you.
That was brilliant. Is he gonna end up meeting Natsume in his in his cyborg body?
Yeah, it's gonna happen. Because I'm telling you, the game's in the real world. Like,
yeah, no, it's definitely in the world. Like you can tell because obviously because it was made evident because of the shit factory.
Yeah.
Being connected to that world. It is definitely all
It's
connected.
actually insane. These avatars are just cyborg.
In some ways, it is like Avatar in that sense.
Yeah.
In that sense, it is. It's just
My meager
Kaburagi's like Kaburagi's lot were they were actual humans before, but they transformed into cyborgs because they had to survive the world.
World, yeah, I think that.
But
and these guys are all born. The NPCs per se are all born from the.
I think they were in this area.
World.
I think they were. Yeah. I think these NPCs or these humans were actually in that area at the time. They made it. This man simped over you. He did everything to break the rules if he had to.
I can't believe.
Would you not lose your shit if it turns out to be her dad? Like just out of nowhere. Would you not lose your shit? You know what I mean? Because we don't actually know what his actual human form looked like. You know what I mean?
That's true.
But then that could explain a lot as well in terms of why he's so desperate to protect her. Boss light.
Why?
Oh, so this thing's gonna become like the ultimate Godol, isn't it?
It's gonna. There's one Godol left. And it's gonna.
Yeah.
Oh, that's grim. What the?
That's.
Taking all like the bodies and avatars.
Yeah, but it's devouring, and it's gonna keep growing.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the final boss. I guarantee.
That's crazy because not even the system has made that really.
No,
like,
because it's a bug. Like, it's a bug. It's a bug.
Yeah, it's gonna be the biggest bug.
In some ways, it's part of the real world as well. So.
It's serious.
Because that bug, that parasite, whatever it is, that Gadol, it's gonna start killing everything inside the Deca-Dence.
Oh,
boss man. He rushed it though. I don't know how clear it would be to read. I do feel for him as well, honestly.
Oh man, these two are great.
He's a nice guy, you know, but.
You'll be alright.
Oh. Damn, that sounds too, you know what I mean, like...
You'll be alright, that's probably a parent thing to say.
Oh, she's pissed off.
Yeah.
Claude. We still also have the question of what's happened to Pipe.
Pipe? He's gone.
Because if that thing's but if that thing's a bug, surely Pipe could be a bug as well. You know what I mean?
There's still a chance.
I'm still saying now, Pipe is still alive. I'm not gonna.
I'm not believing.
Yeah. I love this, honestly. Oh, no, so how can you not love her, honestly? Like, her personality's brilliant.
Yeah, she's...
Because if you run away, how can I be, you know, like, she does care. Yeah. To be fair, you can't blame her, though, when you just said it all at once as well.
Yeah.
I can't tell if he's blushing or if he's scratched up as hell.
I think he was scratched. I thought he was blushing as well.
But I think he's just scratched.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's just scratched. Oh, it's gonna be the Paris. No.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah.
No, it's the admin.
Yeah.
It's the admin, isn't it? Fuck.
Yeah.
That just came out of nowhere.
I was thinking that the minute she knocked on that door, I thought he was.
Yeah, I forgot about him
because
he was looking for her.
Yeah, I thought that's one of the first places he'd be.
Well, at least Kaburagi isn't dead. It's just his avatar's dead. But now they have to deal with this thing.
This episode's gonna end, isn't it?
It is gonna end now. It's gonna end now. But this thing, how the hell did it evolve this much?
What the fuck?
It just is way too quick, didn't it? For this to grow this big.
He's on the battlefield. Oh my god, bro, that is...
Oh my god, can you imagine that little thing turning into this? And this
You know
is gonna
what?
be full of rage as well.
I knew it.
I'm gonna hold on. What was that? Bro, that was such a mad episode.
I have a thing. I reckon I know that big creature what's gonna happen in the next episode. Oh.
Go on, give us your prediction.
My prediction. Well, this is just a semi thing. That is gonna, because that Godot is just like not and like anything they've done, and it wasn't created.
Yeah.
Like per se by the people.
No, it's a bug.
That's gonna be. Yeah, I think that is gonna be the first like Godot massive one.
Yeah.
That's gonna take that punch, and it isn't gonna die.
I guarantee you, Deca-Dence is not gonna be able to do. I don't think Deca-Dence is gonna be. It's probably the strongest thing out there because it's outside the system.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm still gonna call it now. Pipe is gonna come in clutch. I'm still standing.
Right.
I'm still standing. You didn't see the body disintegrate. You just saw its clothing.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
Like you saw all the other bodies in that. Go.
And the way,
but it was just
yeah, but you have to remember, Pipe wasn't born in the factory either.
No, I know. I still, I
Pipe,
thought my
I
theory
reckon,
was
is still
really
a real
good.
creature. I still think it's a real creature.
My heart sank when I saw those empty clothes.
I know what you mean though, but I feel like debating you too much. I think it's too easy to bait you like that.
Oh god.
But now, what the hell is Natsume gonna do? The admin's there as well.
Yeah,
like,
I don't know.
He's definitely gonna use her as bait to draw out Kaburagi and the others because he wants to get rid of all the bugs. 100% guarantee that's what he's gonna do.
That bit where she opened the door and it hit Kaburagi, I thought then it was going to be him.
Yeah, you know what, he might be.
Yeah, and then I was like, oh no, it's actually Kaburagi, and then he
but I didn't, but like now,
oh, no.
Like he's not dead,
mad.
but the issue is, she's not safe.
No, she isn't.
But then,
he's gonna strap go for it now. Either that or he's gonna do what you said.
I think he's gonna use as bait because he knows.
Bugs.
He's gonna try. He knows Kaburagi's gonna go after her. He knows 100%. 100%. I can tell you now.
That is a smart move in a way.
Yeah.
Because it's like it will lure everyone that's to do with Natsume.
It's kind of like you know that thing we saw in town with the pigeons and the rice. You gather everyone up in one spot. This is out of context for everyone, but you know, you gather everyone in one spot and then take them out all at once.
All at once.
That's like.
I think that's it. Because like
you know what?
That way, I don't want to be thinking. If they say put an announcement out about Natsume, then even like people who are involved with her, like Kurenai, will turn up, and they can walk from
because this admin doesn't give a crap about the NPCs.
No, they don't care about them. No.
He was prepared to get them all killed from the Grand Quest.
No, they're all replaceable.
That's what I mean. For him, in his eye, well, we don't know if they're replaceable.
Replaceable.
But
we don't know if now we think they might be human.
And the fact that the thing is, if he wanted to really kill Natsume, he could have done it so much earlier. Easily.
Yeah.
You can't. You know what I mean? Like he could track anyone down in that place.
Yeah. That's so mad.
So now Kaburagi, his avatar's dead now. That's pretty much confirmed.
Looks like that Kaburagi's gone.
Yeah, but she's never seen his cyborg or his real form. That'll be interesting one.
Yeah, that's a good point actually. Like she hasn't even seen a cyborg, let alone even he's like.
No, but now they've escaped the factory. They're in the world now, aren't they? So there's a reason why cyborgs never got to see the NPCs or anything.
See the NPCs
in that form.
Oh my god.
But and he can't. Well, I mean, there's no point of logging into Deca-Dence because even if you create a new avatar, exactly. So the thing is, this admin, he might try to reset the whole thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This whole world, like, I wouldn't be surprised because he's gonna be. I wouldn't be surprised because the system, and I'm also calling that Crow is the head honcho. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now that he's not the main guy. It's that Crow. Because you know what I mean. The way he talks to it, you know what I mean. It just seems a bit. It seems like the Crow's in charge, not him.
Yeah, and we got because obviously that Crow has the power to destroy people or accounts and stuff.
That could be.
Like you said, even in this episode, he actually conversed with it. Was like,
that's what
do you think that's a good idea?
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
I reckon that thing is the system.
Yeah, probably.
I'm just putting it out there because
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wonder what Minato's gonna do because he's kind of like, okay, everything's gone to shit.
He just kind of thought, fuck it. He's like, we're fucked now.
Yeah, because Minato. The thing is with Minato, I felt sorry for him in the sense that he's done so much for Kaburagi.
Kaburagi, yeah. That's the only thing. That's the only person who really cares about too much.
Like, exactly, and the issue here is there's only so much he can do for Kaburagi because
he's done more than enough.
The way I see it is they both have a point, but with Minato, he's also thinking about the future in the sense that there's not going to be any order. No law and order because you wipe out the Gadols and then you wipe out other things or whatever the system,
and you've just got this wasteland of chaos. Then
exactly, and then these other NPCs or anyone could take over.
You
can never have
another one that's
the
worse.
bugs. The bugs can take over. Not every bug's gonna be a good bug. You know what I mean? Like
as seen, this is gonna be an example of like why they were getting rid of bugs at the root. Is that a massive monster that's about to turn up? Exactly. I'm sure of it.
But I'm just curious to ultimately, the thing is, the fact that that thing is a game, what is the end game? Though? You know what I mean? What is the purpose of the game?
Bro, they just want them. Yeah, that's a good point.
You know what I mean?
Probably is going to be a thing. I was about to make a joke about like, damn, they just want that subscription fee.
Yeah, they want a subscription, but that pay monthly or pay to win, you know?
But you got a point, because if the whole world is the game and it's all wasteland now,
what's the
money
point?
even get you?
That's what I'm saying. What is the there's something definitely the admin of the system, they know there's something there clearly, but to everyone else it's like, okay, so you could treat, let's say you treat it as a job, but what does that game achieve end of the day if the real world is fucked? You know what I mean?
Like you said, is it just to rule the world? But then there doesn't seem too much of a point to rule that world in a way.
That's what I mean. If you're in a game, and then why would you want to create creatures to attack that world? If you want to just rule the world, you just rule the world. You know what I mean? Like,
it's a solid point. Like,
like
it's kind of like what they say. Like, I can't remember. It was like Dragon Ball or something, where like someone asks them, "Oh, why don't you just blow up the Earth or something?" And they're like, "Because then what's the fun in that?" Like,
it's the same. Okay, so this is like the rule for a lot of villains. Well, Frieza actually did do it because he's a knobhead. Frieza did it twice. He did it twice. Namek and Earth. Actually, Boo also blew up, but Boo was a different thing because Boo didn't have.
Yeah, he was just pure chaos. He wasn't thinking, was he?
He doesn't have intellect in that sense. But yeah, Frieza one, that was a bit cheap move on Resurrection F because Vegeta didn't get the dub at the end. That pissed me off. But but in that sense, yes, because. Dragon Ball is like, it's the fun of fighting and get stronger. That's that. Yeah. Because technically anyone could blow up the world.
But it's like,
in that same sense, the system could wipe that world. Or then the system, if it's the system, they can control the NPCs technically, shouldn't they?
This
is where you know what we're talking about. Like, could they actually be actual humans?
Humans, yeah. Like, are they working on their own?
Are they tricking the cyborgs into thinking, nah, they're just NPCs? Don't worry about it. If they die, they die.
And it's I think that's what they've done.
I think they manipulate. The system's definitely manipulated all the cyborgs. And this obviously, you got Kaburagi's little resistance now. But the biggest issue is how the hell are they going to take down that Gadol? Second, how are they going to take down the system and the admin? Like, how are you going to take him down? How do you take him down?
Like, will he get involved with killing that thing since it's nothing to do with?
I reckon the admin's going to just let that creature loose, like just do its thing. Yeah, if it gets rid of Kaburagi, I think he'll let it happen.
Yeah, Kaburagi. If it gets rid of Deca-Dence, even
that's what I mean.
If he wants to
that's what I'm saying. I think he's happy to let Deca-Dence go. If he can reset, I reckon he will reset. But the issue is, we still don't know his end game or the system's end game. That's the biggest thing I want to know.
Yeah,
I thought we would got more explanation of Natsume's dad. That wasn't any more than we already knew.
That's the biggest hint about the NPCs being human, but then again, it's never confirmed in this show.
No.
Like, they give you hints, and you're like, wait,
exactly.
So does that confirm that? Like, I think it was meant to be fair, but yeah, I know what you mean. Like, it's fucking, like,
well, okay, here's another one. How do people produce children? If they, you know what I mean? Like, if we're talking about normal human beings, then you breed, as per normal. But like, if you're telling me an NPC was put in there, everything's, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like that's just no.
To be fair, them being human now actually would help with my thoughts about like how Natsume had grew up and like
that's what I'm trying to say.
If you're an NPC, you stay the same age, isn't it?
That's what I mean. Like, if you're an NPC, I doubt they're going to program the NPCs to change like that in that sense.
Yeah.
Because in general games, NPCs don't grow. Most games they won't. They'll be the standard, static person that gives you quest or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, But Natsume, and the thing is, like I said, she's the only one that we knew that actually had a dad.
Yeah, no, you're right. Like, who actually knew about their dad, or like,
exactly.
Yeah, no, you're right.
No one else we know. Like, they have family, maybe they have members' family, but they don't actually have a direct parent. I don't know. It's really weird to explain this because
that is true.
Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, you can technically program that shit to happen. You could say, like, okay, these people have family.
No, that's true.
But I feel like I don't think that's how the system works in that sense.
Yeah, but you're right. Like, in terms like, you don't really hear like Kurenai or anyone talk about her family or anyone talk about their family.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
And like I said, if I reckon, I'm still gonna go by their actual humans. I'm still gonna stand by that.
I think so as well. I think that's the.
I don't think.
I agree with that.
I think it's, again, the system manipulates so much. The system's the system could be the true enemy. The system could have created this issue on Earth.
Yeah, I think that.
You know what I mean?
It's like used it against them, and like,
like
you say they put it in the first place. Even all the what do you call it? The poison stuff that's in the air doesn't even exist. Big brain.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
it's like think of it like a genjutsu. You know what I mean? Like in that bubble, like you can only see that shit happening inside that bubble. Maybe the real world is fine. Maybe
they own so much of the world that they own the news, so they can spread anything they want.
That's what I'm saying.
They tell the public you turn into a cyborg.
There's an anime like this. I forgot what it's called now. I watched it where. Yeah, it's going to really annoy you. The main character, he was a shit main character. The other characters are better. The side characters had more plot time. But so essentially, so the world, so they were all part of an academy and all that. And they were taking out these aliens, essentially. So they had the school and they're taking out aliens. But, in reality, the world they're in, taking out the aliens, that world was fake. So they had these brain chips planted inside them. So then, from their perspective, the world's all like happy days, it's just aliens attacking. But the actual whole world is actually a shit show. Like, everything's red and dark and everything. And there's people, the people who are controlling the school, they were the actual aliens themselves.
What? That is pretty.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. So that whole anime was pretty much a plot twist right from the start. And all these children got basically, and what happened was all the children got separated from their parents. But when they saw their parents, they saw aliens. But until so what happened was so because they had that chip, so they had this brain chip or this chip installed inside them. So when you're looking at someone, it looks like an alien. But when that chip malfunctions, then you actually see the actual person. And then the whole world's actually a shit show anyway. That could be a similar thing with Deca-Dence.
That's crazy. If anyone knows the anime, please link that.
Yeah, you know what? I can check on I'll check on my anime list. I finished watching it. It was a while ago, but I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't the greatest anime in the world, but like But the concept was quite interesting in that sense. Yeah.
No, definitely. Yeah.
It's like a reverse Uno. Actually, this world you see that's all bright and nah.
Yeah. Nah.
It's all actually dark. All right.
Fair play though. No, we're off topic,
but we are trying to compare it with other animes in that sense. I think topical, but if we get a rating, I think 9.5. I think there's still a few things missing that we need explanations. I think that's what doesn't help me at the moment.
I think so. I think it's like a 9. Like, it's really good. Like,
I think
I was really wondering what they were going to do after, and I didn't expect it, and it was still good, like, it wasn't what I was expecting, but it was still good. So.
It was really good. The only thing I would argue is we need more explanation and the fast pace again. Because that creature, that parasite, that bug, whatever, that Godot, whatever you want to call it at this point.
No,
the fact that it's grown this quickly.
I'm really looking forward to seeing some like theories and shit about this show. Yeah. Like once like more people watch it.
This is like give me some alien vibes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like just coming out of the stomach and all that shit.
That is true.
That's
probably some influence there.
It probably will. I wouldn't be surprised because this is technically sci-fi, a bit sci-fi as well.
Yeah.
In that sense, but yeah. Anyway, we rambled on with our theories, but if you made it this far, congrats. Check out our socials down in the description. Check out other episodes, reaction reviews, and a philosophical podcast. But yeah, comment, rate, subscribe, and we'll see you later.
Peace.